orientation or whatever, and I did that, but it kept going. It kept going back. My fault. For any of y'all made it here, if y'all watch on the replay, man, appreciate y'all sliding through. I'm on earn by time right now. Uh, about to see what's up. I got 2 orders, so we finna run in here and see what's going on. Should be ready. I don't know. They probably not ready. We gonna find out.
Turn left onto North Wells Street, then turn left onto West Ohio
We
Street.
gonna find out. Appreciate y'all if y'all watching the replay. If y'all watch it live now, I know it's later than normal. I still want to stay consistent, do 5 lives. So sorry about that. My catering went way longer than expected. Way longer than expected. But we here. Let's see who float around, see who show up. Anybody show up or don't. If we go in this restaurant, I got Dave's hot chicken. I have 2 orders for it. And they jamming, so I gotta automatically put y'all on mute, but they play a lot of music, copyrighted music, so I gotta put y'all on mute out the gate. Hold on. My bad, Jones. That one did not fall right. I got two catering. Two catering. I got 2 earned by time. Hello, Nightmare Durple. What's good? What's good? Appreciate you sliding through the stream. Doing a little DoorDash. I just got out here. Probably gonna see what we get into for an hour or 2. See what we could do. No, I ain't that tight. Come on, bro. You could have let me pull it off first, bro. Man. Late nighters, boy. Here we go. All right. Well, I switched to earn by time because coming down here, traffic was crazy. So I'd rather do earn by time right now. Stretch the clock out a little bit instead of trying to see what happens on the earn per order because traffic was off the chain on the way back. What took me so long? Yeah. Well, in Chicago, it's 7:37 right now. It's the thing about time zones. It's like you're time traveling. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Well, we're going to see what we can get it to, though. I don't know. Drive them on. We gonna see. First order. It's a hand to me, of course. But I appreciate y'all, man. Hit the likes, double tap that like button on the screen for your boy. I definitely appreciate y'all sliding through. Does me so much, you know. I definitely appreciate it. We're gonna do an hour or so of DoorDash. We see what we can get, you know. Mm-mm-mm. Man, what's good, y'all? What's good? Okay, that's what's up. I always try to greet everybody that come through my lives until they get weird. Then we ain't having it. If you on some cool player stuff, you can slide through. You can stay. We just chilling here. We don't need none of the extra. We don't need none of the extra stuff at all. Chilling, trying to make us a little paper. That's it. That's all. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's been a congested day, boy. It's been crazy, but I made it. I just wanted to stay consistent. I been want to do my 5 days, even if I did it late, man. I'd rather come here late than not at all. Cause even if I come for a little bit, trying to stay consistent with this live magic. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Oh, oh, what are you doing? What is going on? Yeah, police still got people pulled over. No, no, no. Mm-mm-mm-mm. This day's hot chicken smell good. Make your boy a little hungry. Gregory, what's going on? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know I'm a little later than normal. My catering took a lot longer than I expected. I misjudged how far it was. Probably shouldn't have taken it. Should have double checked it, but it is what it is. Appreciate you sliding through. See how many orders we can get tonight. Peak pay went off. It was kind of weird though. It had a peak pay. It said it had a peak pay to 8. They just took it away. I mean to 9. DoorDash sneaky with they peak pays now, man. They be doing all types of stuff. Oh yeah, no tomorrow. Yeah, it is. It still got a peak pay to 9, but it's not showing in the app itself. I mean, showing in the promotions, but it's not showing in real life. Mm-mm. In real time. I'm gonna take the longer turn. You're not gonna make this harder for me, and we don't earn by time, so it don't matter. Yeah, yeah. Um, not really. Out all these years, I haven't had no scary delivery story. Any situation that I come up with, if I see it looking bad at the jump, I just don't do it. And that's it. That's all. I get to a place I don't feel comfortable with, let DoorDash know and get up out of there. I got more cluck stories or clumsy stories or whatever than scary stories or dropping stuff off in wrong places or a whole order flip it over inside my bag. Like, not really. I'm real selective of where I deliver and where I go. I'm basically on top of it. Sorry, apologize. But life is not a movie. Not at all. Make a left on Lemoyne. Oy. I try to keep it basic. I just don't put. I'm real selective where I put myself at. 'Cause I don't do too late night stuff. Not like that. Do it right now, real quick for the live, but nothing crazy. 1434. 1434. Here we go. Okay. So you'll meet me out here. CJ. Which one is CJ? Nope, the bottom one is CJ. There you go. All right, let me run this to this customer real quick. I'll be back. CJ? All right. All right, all right. Good. All right, it's one for one. Got another one to go. Let me put my trusty musty light on. There you go. Gotta go. What's good, 49ers? Appreciate you sliding through. A little later on than normal. I was telling everybody I had a catering that took a lot longer than I expected. I didn't do the miles, so say I come out here still. I'm only really out here for the live more so than anything because I just want to keep my 5 days up, even if it's only for a little bit or whatever. Trying to stay consistent as possible. You know how that go. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks. So now I'm in what we consider the Logan Square / Wicker Park. It's really Wicker Park right here, but that's a DoorDash wise. It's both. It's Logan Square and Wicker Park area. But this part off Ashland, this is Wicker Park, 6 Corner Street. You show the screen, monkey. I gotta run this car through the car wash. Yeah, it's almost 10 minutes to 8 o'clock here in Chicago. See a couple of orders. Not gonna force it though. Friday, you can go a little late on a Friday if you want to. Like I said, you can go to 10 o'clock if it flow right. But it's a little warmer today too, so that's another reason why I did earn by time, because people may have, it's a lot warmer. It was warm yesterday, and it's like almost 10 degrees warmer than yesterday, so I feel like a lot of people may go get their food, so earn by time. Maybe that's the better move right now. So it may not be that great of orders out here. Rather try to milk the clock. Yeah. Ain't. Oh. You're 11 minutes away from the drop off. Yeah, you're right. It was I had attentions on doing it before I actually went live. I didn't expect to get around here this late. It was my fault though. I didn't look at the order good enough. I just took it. I just looked at the price and where it's at. I thought it was cool, but I didn't look and see it was going way far. Like I don't have a problem doing a catering for like. Yeah, you're right. Exactly what I got to do. Exactly what I have to do. And there's car washes closer to my house, but I could barely make it. But then that take me out of the zones I like to work. So it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. I hear you. Where you at? Oh, they go to Wambulance right there. Ambulance act like they didn't know where they was going. But you're exactly right. To get the start, I gotta do the car wash for both cars. Oh wow. Glad you waited till last minute to cross the street, bro. Hey. But yeah, I gotta wash. I'm definitely washing my truck tomorrow. I'll get this car washed this way dirtier. Get the soap off. Turn this LP. 10 minutes away from the drop off. I'm dropping. It was an earn by time. It's weird. I think it's glitching because it was supposed to be. Well, I guess it wasn't glitching because it's two. It was two peak pays. I took a screenshot. I just show it to you. It was supposed to be two peak pays, but I guess it came through after the first peak. Yeah, it came. No, it's supposed to be two. It's kind of weird, but anyway, it's 1825 going 6.7 miles. I mean, it's not 18, but it's on earned by time 6.7 miles. So I took it just to see what was up. So we'll see what it ends up afterwards. Kind of took a gamble on this one, but it's. I think it'll balance out 6.7 miles. So what'll make it 14 or better for these two orders to make it $2 a mile. Would that be possible? We're gonna find out the hard way. Definitely is. This so off the car. I swear. It's the only downfall of the earn by time. Only reason I switched to it because at the time it was $250 plus that, so it was $350. So earn by time would have been $7. And now that's what I'm saying. I'm a little confused because the earn by time wasn't over. That's why you got to take screenshots of your promo. That's what I didn't do. I didn't take a screenshot because you can challenge DoorDash on these promos too. Just don't abuse it. But if it's a promo and you don't get what you're supposed to be paid, you can call them. Hey, I didn't get my promo pay. But that was my fault. I was on the expressway and I didn't take a screenshot of it. I just hurry up and switch to earn by time when I was able to. That used to be a glitch back in the day. I didn't personally use it because I feel like it was too, you don't want to do nothing too much. But some people they did, they didn't care. But that was a little thing too. You could call them, hey, I ain't get my promo, and they just used to add it back in the day. But I didn't do it because I didn't want to have that paper trail. The other glitch was cool because it was a part of the system and it's built into it. But to call and to falsify peak pays, that's a little too dangerous for my taste, not for account. But losing signal, gaining signal, that was cool because that's what naturally happens. So that's all the glitch was back in the day. We know. Man, I appreciate y'all. Hit them likes if you didn't. Cost y'all nothing. Cost y'all nothing to hit them likes. Hit them likes. I appreciate it. It's crazy. That little part just will not come off. That drive took the air out of me, man. I'm mad I took that order. It would have been cool if it was like $60, $70, but that wasn't even worth it for 40 change. Being all the way north, I ended up being like an hour and some away, hour and like 20, 40 minutes away from the North Chicago. And because I misread the order with that catering. I thought the glance, because of course I took it while driving, but I thought the furthest top was where I had to go to get the order, and I thought the furthest south was where I had to drop it off, but it was opposite. That was the south was the pickup and the north was the drop off, and they were way different. I'm like, man, because I do a far order. If coming back, it just really just brings me back because then you're making money coming back because really you just driving back because you would have had to drive back anyway. But if you do the opposite of that, that's when you really ain't really making no money. But players mess up, man. And sometimes I be stubborn and still do the order because I took it. But really, if I actually paid attention to that catering order, I wouldn't have took it. I would have just gone ahead and dropped it, but it happens. Just have to take it off on the taxes. All right, we 5 minutes from the drop off. 5 minutes. I'm this far west. I may just go ahead and go to Oak Park. I probably will do. I may pause it, swipe it up, swipe it out, because I took that long River North anyway. So I could just swipe it and take this to drag this earn by time to the zone I want to use it in. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Downtown only got a peak pay for another hour. I probably so. I did say this was going to be an Oak Park try LaGrange. That's kind of far though, bro. I do got to try it though. I want to do a edited video about it. Renard. I want to do an edit video, but I wish it was. I mean, hopefully when that changes, they about to come in the future, because all my stats is perfect other than my acceptance rate. If they do these changes where they give us platinum and all that, I could try a lot of places because my stats is wonderful. I'm 5.0. Customer rating, my own time is good. Everything good except my acceptance rate. If they give me that and I can just jump in the zone, I'll make a bunch of videos. I'll try a bunch of places. No problem. It is. I know, but it won't be dead. It may be still dead though. But it won't be. I'll still try. I don't know. Cause what it say busy? I guess you can see the thing, Gregory. What's busy? I'm pretty sure River North gonna still say it's busy. You say Oak Park dead. All right, screw it. I'll just go back to River North, dear. Gregory know the city like me, so I gotta take his word for it. I also have to take the E-way back though. I'm not gonna take the side streets. I'll leave it on. Maybe I get lucky and catch something going back to River North. See what's going on, you know? Oh, that's what's up. Renard, you talking about the jewels by LaGrange, or you talking about somewhere else? I think it's a speed camera up here, so I'm slowing it down. I think it's another block over. Oh, okay. I feel you. Yeah, you ain't playing, Gregory. Like, it'll say it, but it really don't even be that. But let's see it. I cry about it. I already did a bad catering order. I guess a bad DoorDash order won't kill me. All right, child. Y'all know the deal. Watch the trap mobile for you, boy. Bring this order. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. I didn't put it back in the bag. I'm bogus. All right. 1653. So $2 a mile, 6.7. We could round it up to that. 14 I made it $2 a mile. So I'm cool. The peak pay. Yeah, they only gave me $1 some peak pay. One customer tipped and one didn't. Saying I could switch now. Oh no. Oh no, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Part of me wants to. Oh no. I think I'm not gonna switch and stick to what I just said I'm gonna do. Just to see. And I still think I could get an order going back. We gonna see. We gonna see. I'll cry about it later. But yeah, 1663, that's over $2 a mile. So no losses there at all. No losses there. And peak pay, yeah, they only gave me $1 something. So that was just one of the customers tipped, one didn't. Back to Main Street so I can jump back on the E-way. We are currently in the west side of Chicago now. Yeah, I think it was opposite for once. I think it was opposite this one. Cause I think the first one, if I read it right, the first one got their food first. But you right though, that do happen a lot. It drives me a little crazy too. That's why it used to be back in the day, before they started letting your completion rate go. Because I think it used to be something real low, like 70, 60%. So it was something dumb. We used to just drop a bunch of orders though, but used to be able to look at both orders first to see which one we want and see which one tip. And I used to drop the one that didn't tip. But they used to show them separately. Like, oh, okay, it'd be like you get like a $58 order, find out one person tipped $12, the other person tripped the difference, like 3, and then they the furthest away. So you just drop the furthest away, and then it used to be to the point, yeah, they just get that. Did I stopped at the wrong one? It used to be, yeah, you could drop it. Did they still send you another order? They stopped that now. Now they just show both screens the same number. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm self from that now. So I'm debating. It gave me the option to switch. It gave me the option to switch to Wicker Park. But I'm kind of close to the E-way. I think I'm just going to go ahead, jump on the E-way, go back down to the zone real quick. May cry about it later. And yeah, that's technically where I'm at. Like, Wicker Park stretches a large, like, it's the largest zone by us. Well, at least out west. It stretches the furthest. I'm still technically in Wicker Park. Because if I pull it back. Yeah, you see I'm still in Wicker Park. Wicker Park stretches all the way down and all the way up. Like, It's like the biggest. I'm trying to see that I get another order coming this way, but maybe not. He's on the west side. This y'all probably can't really see it, but to the left of me, it's a place that it's a bakery, it's a catering hub. It's a building that just said to do a lot of caterings. I used to get a couple of them deliver that, but I think they do their own now. Catering didn't gain and flip. They seen how much money these apps is making, and they made their own. They do a lot of in-house. Whew. Excuse me. Drank my coffee a little too early, but I had to. I needed that coffee earlier because I was not in the mood. Then for that drive to be so long, man. And they built a lot of new houses over here. It's crazy. A lot of new buildings. A lot of this stuff went over here a couple years ago. Nothing's current but the change. I'm gonna get caught at this light. I can't run it either. I'm by the police station. I'm right by the police station. It doesn't make sense to run it. Yep. Yeah, that's where it really at. I could, because I'm on kids, I could take it straight there. As I say, I'll probably cry about it later. But it's easier. It'll kind of be the same because from the E-way, I can take it to get to Kennedy and just take Kennedy there and get off right there, right off of North Avenue and be right back there if I want to. So it kind of still, it is, Eric. Yeah, it used to be smooth. Used to get a lot of Walmart. Just like everything changed, man. I used to get a lot of Jules orders when it was slower in the morning times. But I mean, I can't. I'll be lying because I don't do mornings like that no more. So, because mornings used to be sweet. It was at one point mornings. I used to be able to make all my money in the morning, afternoon, and just I wouldn't even have to go out at night. Mornings used to be sweet. Everything changes though. Orange used to be sweet. I used to get grip. And then it used to be cool. I liked it a couple years ago with Jules. Used to be my middle ground. Like when I used to do mornings, then I just go by Jules when it slow down around like 9:30. I used to go sit over there and get an order or two, and that'll take me to 11:30, and then I'll just come back and get it, and then it'd be cool. But now it's like eek. Population overload. Population overload. And I keep getting caught these lights. Yeah, everybody a driver now, which you saw it coming. Knew it was gonna happen eventually. Pandemic changed everything. Cause it still wasn't. It would if the pandemic didn't happen, it would have been a steady growth, but it wouldn't have been this oversaturated. Cause people was like frowning down on DoorDash and stuff like that. That pandemic shot everything up, took it to the moon, took it all the way up. Uh, you ain't turning. It took it all the way up because when I first started, it was only we knew all the drivers because like it wasn't a lot of them. It was just a small, decent little group. Not small, but you know, for you to know majority of the drivers, it wasn't a lot of drivers. Is what I'm saying. You just see the same one. That's over with. You barely see the same one. Wait, hold on, because this car is flying behind me. This guy's on my heels. I'll read your stuff in at the light. What you say? Do you ride share? Nah, I wasn't able. Mr. Shy City 3. Nothing about bravery. Ain't nothing all that. Nothing about bravery. You can watch the history of my channel, Mr. Shy City. Don't be a media zombie. That's the word. But now Eric, it wouldn't allow me to do it. I have records, so they didn't allow it. I'm not big on ride share anyway. But that's how I ended up losing Uber because I had Uber Eats and then I applied for ride share and it's like, nope, you can't get it. They took both. I'm like, what? But then eventually you got to wait several months and reapply, and then they let you get it back. So I was cool to do Uber, but I just wasn't cool to do. I mean, I was cool to do Uber Eats, but I wasn't cool to do Uber. So the pain. That's what's up, Eric. I don't. Everybody I know, I mean, they say I lost y'all. I hope I got y'all back. Grubhub, it was bougie. It didn't expand like everything else. That's why I never really 100% tripped on not having Grubhub because it's like, man, I feel like I wasn't missing nothing. I like that they supposedly, I like that they show everything up front and stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's like every app got something the other app missing. Like Grubhub will show you everything. That's what's great, but just the volume ain't there. Uber Eats at the time don't play a lot of games, but it just don't have the value of DoorDash. DoorDash play a lot of games and don't show you the stuff that Grubhub do show you, and they don't have the perks as Uber Eats have. Because Uber Eats actually have perks with their stuff. You a nut. Yeah, I think Grubhub was just a little too stuck in his ways. And I don't think it really took advantage. And that's crazy. That's Chicago on. It's from here. The office was downtown somewhere. I forgot. Well, I think it was a couple blocks over. I think they moved it. So I wanted Grubhub to succeed, but it happens. Alright, back in the zone. Let's see, did I make a mistake? Thought I would have got something from Shake Shack, but guess not. I know, I think Noodle Company closed or about to close. May not get that much. Let's see, yeah, this is when it's beautiful down here in the loop. Empty. Beautiful. Nothing shaking out here, but at the same time, the restaurant's closed, so sometimes be a waste. But if you got to deliver something down here, it's great. At this time, you can park anywhere. Oh, the Noodle Company is open. Give me some Noodle Company. What you say, Eric? Say I felt the pay with Uber Eats was never worth it. I would get Quest for 2 times at times, and unbelievable. Yeah, you don't get me wrong, Eric. Uber Eats, what made Uber Eats good and still make it good is they base pay go up way faster. You extra order out the base pay, it'll come, and if you come back, it'll come back damn near double what it was when you first saw it. You said, "Oh, Parker, Dad, Gregory made the right choice." All right, cool. Yeah, that was the one good thing about DoorDash. At one point, they had minimum pay, but that went out the window. And it's half and half because they was taking people tips and spreading across all drivers. So I get why, but it was like the tip pool thing that everybody cried about. Like, as it was yings and yangs. Like, it made me more money because, downtown to the high tipping places, you got the whole tip. But then it made other areas worse because now that's another reason why stuff got more saturated too. Because you used to be able, back in the day, you used to be able to work anywhere because it was guaranteed minimum. You was guaranteed no matter where you at on DoorDash. Well, in my city, you was getting $6 no matter what. No matter what order hit your screen, it's going to be $6 or better. Nothing lower than 6. That was cool. You could work wherever you want. That's what made it great. Like, I didn't care about zones. That's another reason why I started venturing downtown, because when you start seeing them crappy orders, be like, either A, you gonna sit here looking crazy, or B, nothing. You just gonna be looking crazy. It's deja vu. Yeah, that's how it really, really supposed to be, honestly. Don't get me wrong. I prefer 7 or better. But, get me wrong, I'll take, under, but like 5 is the lowest. And it had to be an add-on or something taking me direction, something. Don't get me wrong, you catch me do it. I'm not gonna sit there like it's nothing's concrete in this profession. Y'all see that? Oh, broski, what are you doing? Yeah, you ain't playing. And that should be illegal. I mean, I know how they get away with it because they paying these politicians, but Cause McDonald's, Walmart, they can't pay their employees $2, but y'all allow them to send out $2 orders. And that's you know. But at the same time, you don't want your government and all stuff. Nah, not going that direction. Orders like this is why. Because I go where I know. I don't go where I don't know. 8 miles going, nope, not today. Oh, messed up one of my declines. We gonna see what the other one give me. One of my earned by time declines is gone. Was going really, really far south. No. I always say better the hell I know than the hell I don't know. That's why whoever said that thing, brave, nah. Ain't being brave, it's just knowing where you're going, where you're not to go. At least if you're going somewhere, you know the area you're going to. Like I always say, ain't no paradise. It's all stuff can happen anywhere. But I maneuver the right way. No offense to nobody, I know. Raising Cane's. Let me get from over here. I do not want a Raising Cane order. That's probably what they give me too. I think the regular one like 16. Yes, I think 1650, depending on what zone. Cause they switched it. It used to be 1650, and I think this zone is 16 even, and I think the zone right next to it is 17. West Loop, I think it's higher, but it's a smaller zone, so you always gonna be out of your zone. Yeah, it started off at 1650, cause right now that order came out to like 18, cause it's $1 peak pay down here. So yeah, it's like it goes double. So yeah, like 18. So it's gotta be 16. Yeah, 1625 right now. And then they changed that recently too, where they switched it to where they can adjust the peak pay. They always change. They always making little changes to benefit themselves. DoorDash did that about half a year ago or whatever in terms and conditions. And there's no set peak pay. They can adjust it if they want to. That's why some zones will be the same no matter what. But this zone changes all the time. Sometimes say 16, sometimes it be 1650. And they say it in a little clause thing or whatever now. We could change, we can adjust it or whatever. They made it adjustable. Some little slick wording. They say, did you say 13? I couldn't even see that. Hold on. Oh, do to you. I'm gonna scoot over here. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it on, I think 49. You just said so I can't wait till I slow down. Man, 1325. Yeah. I mean, hopefully it matches, at least a little above minimum wage, close to it. But that's all they do here. I think our minimum wage like $15 now. I think 15.50. So they do $1 more than minimum wage, or barely $1. It's crazy. It's this slow on a Friday. Fridays used to be, like you say, saturation and ups down and people not tipping. I probably would have did better with Logan Square. Probably would have did better. It's a valet right here, so. This is a decent little restaurant. I used to sit here and get so many orders when the cherry picket was on top. Maestros, sit right here, like a half a block down, like right here. What? I used to love orders from here. I don't think when it was back in the print, I don't think I ever got paid less than $50 from an order from her, ever. My totals was always 50 or better. Oh, so that's actually good, 49er. Um, I mostly stay west and north of the area. So I work downtown. I do west loop. I do north side along Lake Shore to some extent, not too far north. But that's it. And Logan's. If I do Wicker Park / Logan Square, I stay pretty much north of that area. Those are the areas I know. So Logan Square / Wicker Park, Lincolnwood, West Loop, River North, and then of course if I go by my house, I'll go to the west suburbs, which would be Oak Park, Melrose Park, Franklin Park. I do north of my house, which is Norridge. I could be saying that wrong. Or I do like Skokie, that like I did a live. I was up there, sent all the way up there and did Skokie. Areas that's coolish. People that got the money to afford to tip. Every area I just named is that. Like north of Logan Square / Wicker, that's a somewhat higher bracket, or not as high as here, but real high. Yeah, Lincoln Park is cool. That's high. Only thing that messes with me with Lincoln Park though, it gets congested, even more congested than this part. Believe it or not, because they streets get narrower and they side streets narrow. At least down here, you get breaks to some extent. I know it's just hard to explain. You got to experience it. But yeah, Lincoln Park is real congested. I'm talking about like no parks. Like you literally have to double park just to get an order done. And that's the only reason I don't like that. I go through there, but I don't like to that'll be a main area I do. Like I'm River North and West Loop and Lincoln, Logan. Those are the areas I actually main like. And then of course, well, Old Park, but Old Park's like it's been slow lately. But yeah, yeah. Uh, now what I want to say, like northwest in Lincoln Park area, that's decent. I like that because it opens up. But if you stay by Lake Shore, straight north of Lincoln, you will get better orders quality wise, but I just hate the parking. A lot of people just don't believe me. Like right here, y'all probably can't see it, but that street, all that's empty, and we could park all that across that street. Well, if I would have went straight, like it's parking still here, but Lincoln Park won't be like that. To get way more narrower and be no parks at certain spots. Really, dang, that's crazy. I think it's just everywhere. I really I'm mad because I would have been bigger if I would have just stuck to my guns and started YouTube back when I really started. I'd be way bigger. Just because Oak Park was just, man, they'll just seeing my orders be like, man, I need to go jump on this. But it happens. I'm glad eventually I did do it. Which I think I've told this story. My OG had a life-threatening experience and stuff, and I always told I was gonna do it, and that was the first thing she asked me. Did I do my YouTube channel? And I'm like, no, I did, so I just did it. I'm like, let me go on here to do it so she can see it. That's why I always keep it respectful on this channel. My other channels I do me, but this one I keep it respectful because this is my thing, and I should have been did it. And she asked, it was the first thing when she came conscious to ask about it. I'm like, man, I drug my feet so long on this channel. So I did it. They ain't secretly locked me, did they? Oh, okay, making sure. Man, this is insane though. It's almost bring tears to my eye how slow it is now. A Friday, I'm telling you, I used to be able to come the old days, Fridays. I used to be able to miss the whole day and come out late, like sleep or be busy, and used to come out like 9 o'clock and still get like $100 some, almost two, depending on what that right gauge. And it don't have to be like a stormy day. It could be a regular hot summer day, and I'm talking about I get 200 easily from like 9 to 11. It's crazy now that there's no money out here like it used to be. I mean, it happens though. Uh, no good thing lasts forever, I guess. Hold on, I see a couple of y'all messages. My bad. Hold on, let me keep my eye on the prize. I'm about to zigzag over here. See what Damon talking about. Switch to Logan. Like Friday didn't have it. Like Monday through Thursday had that gap where it stopped and then the late night orders pick. But the weekends, it wasn't no stop. It'll keep going straight through the slope here. But I know that's what I say. That's another reason why like people ask how late I work and stuff. That's another reason like I get bored. I just go get out here sitting down looking crazy. Like I'll just go home. I save the gas. Maybe Uber popping. I may post the Uber. Dang, Logan dead? Womp, womp. That's another reason. That's another reason I used to go home early. Just because. You used to be able to turn it on late and get some money. I see it. It's been on the whole time. No pause, no nothing. Now I'm for switching, but I'm finna see if it let me switch songs. It's gonna be gray. But I mean, wait, so let me switch to West Loop. But I want to switch to Logan. Well, I'll switch to West Loop just in case it let me get something real quick. I'm finna make a right. So ask me to switch again. I missed a couple of y'all messages. What was the last one I saw? I seen that. There are a lot of cars. I saw that. Skokie dropped the, yeah, I seen that. Lincoln Park 2, maybe one lane, busy streets. Yeah, you're right, Gregory. How many hours a day do you put in? Normally about 5-ish on a normal day, but I work 7 days. But Monday through Thursday is more of the higher ones, more 5, maybe 6s, and then my Friday through Sunday be like low 4, maybe 3, depending on what catering orders I get. So I work every day, but I don't do crazy hours no more. That's that part of me over with. I used to do it, but I just let me switch over to Logan. We gonna ride Milwaukee for a little bit and see if I can snag some. Yeah, I don't do crazy hours no more. I just figured out I say saving gas helps better than just strike when it's busy. When it's busy, just try to go hard, but when it's not, just chill out. All right, here we go. Wendy's. We could do that real quick. Logan Square came through. Wendy's for 2.1 miles, 1625 in this area. Only problem is it's a short order, so it's a short order, so it may not be nothing crazy. I mean, used to the he said Lincoln Park built like a horse and buggy. Eric, you used to do it. I mean, it used to be worth doing it because your money would be so big. To me personally, I don't think it's worth that no more doing them high hours. Unless your market like Hustle CLE. I mean, of course, if you do multiple apps and all that too. If I get back to that multi-apping, that if I bring that back to the channel, it may be a little bit more worth it. But right now, I've been focused on the DoorDash content. It may help it pull it back to Uber Eats and other stuff and all that. But that high hours things, you spend a lot on gas. Like I know a lot of people that spend hundreds of dollars on gas. I don't do that. I do what it costs, like depending on what gas station I go to, it costs like maybe 50, under 50 to fill the tank up. I like to do it 50 a week. That's cool. But the people that do them high double digit hours like that, they spend hundreds of dollars. Like, and sometimes it just don't be worth it to me. But each day on, I've never knocked nobody hustle though. Make your money. You'll never hear me say anything else otherwise, but it just them crazy amount of hours to me it don't always be worth it. It used to be like that to me. Yeah, exactly, Killjoy. Exactly, like 100. I think that's fair. I didn't used to have. I had an old video right there. I think I got a couple minutes. Yeah, I don't got to be here yet. You know me. I'm on earn by time. I ain't walking here to 8:41. Walking here at 8:40. But that's to me. Like it's just worth it to keep your peace of mind and what you call it. Them extra hours don't be always worth it just to be out there to be out there. Like unless your market is just crazy where that money could be consistent, but your gaps. Yeah, you're right, Greg. Yep, exactly. When it was super sweet back then, like with my market now that's what I do. I just focus on caterings. I try all my attentions on caterings and I try to work my day around caterings. If I got a catering here, I try to see if I can get in that area around there or go to the area and that's it. That's all my focus on is with the next catering order. It used to be sweet like that though. It used to be able to do it all day long. Let me even see. See, Uber not even busy. Oh no, it's now saying it is a little red. But Uber kind of phony with their stuff too. They claiming that it's red. I don't know. It may be fake too. It may not be. I haven't did Uber in a minute. I don't have no points. 9 a.m. to 3. Yeah, that's good hours, Killjoy. To me, that's good. As long as you make your goal to have a reasonable, lifestyle. That's it. And that's why I prefer just to be able to live off my minimum. So if I go hard and do double what I normally do, that's love. That money just go further for me. I try to do 100 or better. If I make 300, that's love. Okay, cool. So now when I have a slow day or it just gets slow, I go sit down. I made what I would have wanted to make to this minimum anyway. Exactly. That's another thing. That's another reason I don't do long hours no more. Sit down, look crazy, or get bored, and it just don't be worth it. All right, let's see what's up with this Wendy's order.
Yeah, because when it took them a whole month to do the accident report.
Copyright. My fault. It was copyright music. Gotta get used to that. They was jamming and yeah, good old days. It is what it is. A mouse. Ew. That thing is running from Wendy's. I gotta get this salt off this car. You know me. You say, Eric, I heard you, Eric, you're sitting in the hot zone. Yeah. I've gotten a few additional tips or tips after delivery that were not much, but would still cool to see, especially when DoorDash make it hard to tip after the delivery. Yeah. It's rare, but it happens, man. It definitely do happen. All right. We're 9 minutes away from this one. It's going to be a West Loop one drop off, so it's pretty sweet. We may switch to West Loop. It may be busy. Keep this party going for a little bit. I ain't going about too long. Try to at least hit my... Let me go, okay. Any extra tips are exciting for sure. Yeah, that's one thing I would have loved a tip for that catering. I went all the way up north. I was like, yeah, can at least give me a cash tip? No, sir, Bob. That's what I always say. Focus on the front numbers. Cause you hoping you get something. You gonna get us a bunch of tears in your lap. This is a tight one. Let me see. Yeah, we good. No scrape. Oh, man. Logan Square. You're telling me to go down Grand. Let's go. See, I guess I should have stuck the head in. Maybe I would have got a better order earlier. Instead of doing my one decline for the hour. Say, child, if anybody happened to not be in here, they didn't hit the like for your boy. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. If y'all didn't, it helps. It cost y'all nothing. Don't cost y'all anything. What you say, Killjoy? $2 here. For real. I already know. I can't see what you say. I got to read the whole thing on Killjoy. Well, yeah, the system was just built off, like my girl say, it's built off too much off of what the customer make. And these companies so greedy. Cause I always say it be tripping me out that the companies like DoorDash, they'll say they not turning a profit, but you will never hear them say that they didn't get paid. The COs and they didn't get paid though. So how y'all not turning a profit, but everybody paid except the drivers? Y'all taxing the restaurants, y'all taxing the customers, and y'all don't want to pay the drivers. And I bet you y'all got y'all raises. I got you all y'all salaries paid up. All the top people. They always decent. And that too. And they greed of sweet $2 is getting slap face, yeah. And they greed that too. They built the system to get the customers to pay us so they can keep all the money, and now it's starting to fold on itself because now that the customer's income going down, and then they expanded, they was too focused on expanding instead of keeping it a luxury service like it's supposed to be too. Because yes, it is a luxury service. It shouldn't be this low standards. It shouldn't be, but they was too focused on expanding. But yeah, it shouldn't be. Oh, you order this food. Yeah, you gotta pay drivers XYZ or you can't order. It should have been like that. And that's what, to some extent, that's how Grubhub was. I don't know, did they change it? I know a couple years ago Grubhub did not allow you not to tip at one point. But I think they did change it to where they did, but it used to be a point you had to, it was automatic. Whatever you spend, that percentage was what it. That's what was good about Grubhub, but also killed it because DoorDash used a strategy where they allow people the no tippers and all this other garbage to exist. I think if I'm not mistaken, Grubhub, yeah, had an automatic percentage. Like ain't no, you crossing, young man, let's go. Wasn't no you can just no tip. It's a percentage, especially if it was high. The higher more you spend, you have to do that percentage. There was no option. That's why a lot of people went to DoorDash and stuff like that. Man, Matt delivered. Appreciate it, man. Dasher deliveries. Okay, man, Matt deliveries. Appreciate you sliding through. Thank you. Just doing a little DoorDash and nothing spectacular. It's a slow night, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be out, but been trying to consistently be live 5 days a week. This was the fifth day today, not the fifth day of this week. Take 2 days off. Pushing for a goal, man. Just pushing for a goal. I appreciate you sliding. Right now, I am on what we consider the West Loop of Chicago, West Loop Zone. This is actually the start of the West Loop because I let you log. Well, actually a couple blocks back there. I gotta turn on Green Street. Oh, about to miss my turn if y'all don't let me get over. Let me get over. Get over. Boink. Go ahead. I'm gonna make a left on Wayne Street. This area over here always trips me out because when I tell you this area did not look like this like 2 years ago, especially this building. This building right here to this right did not exist 2 years ago. This building is not 2 years old. This was nothing. A bunch of these buildings was not like, they didn't completely flip this area around. It used to be a bunch of warehouse stuff. They just completely switched this area around. This is like an extension of downtown now. This building to the left, I don't want to say it's 2 years old, but it's not. I don't think it's more than 4 years old. This big building to the left. This wasn't here too long. A lot of they didn't redid this whole entire area. It just tripped me out. $810. Like this address even tripped me out. I don't even think I ever delivered over here. Uh-oh. Yeah, this building did not exist. They say I'm supposed to drop off to right here. This has got to be interesting because I'm gonna have to get a kind of trippy park because they must let me leave at lobby. Yeah, it was not a lot of these buildings. A lot of these buildings was not over here. Now this is like mini downtown. It's like it's downtown to start earlier and earlier. All right, let's go. Say leave at door, so I'm about to find out the hard way. Oh, those things are rocking. Like, what the crap is that? I don't see any addresses. Oh, there you go. How does this work? Is this 18 too? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was open. Hello. I have a food delivery for Kevin R. You got? Okay. I'm just gotta take a picture of them and get out your way. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate it. Oh, man. All right. Yeah. Small hit. Wumpity wump wump wump. Wasn't $4 though. See, oh dang, I should have took a screenshot of that. It's 1750. Remember I just said the other area was 16. It's 750 over here Loop. In West Loop. Hold on, let me get back in the car because it's getting a little cold. Oh, sorry about that. He's sitting in the car. Hold on. It's cooling off too. Man. I appreciate it. Yeah. It was a chance. I knew I had to drop it off. So I knew I had to be fast. I wasn't gonna be too long. One thing, so far, tow trucks don't come around here that often. It's very, very rare. Not very, very rare, but it's not as common now. River North, all the time. But over here, it's like, we over by Halstead. I'm probably gonna go over there by the by the ghost kitchen. Because I'm right here by it, so I'm going to take a chance to go by the ghost kitchen. Could have been by Randolph, but I don't know. Some part of me feel like the good orders from Randolph are already gone. May catch a late Caesar's order over here by the ghost kitchen. Yeah, appreciate y'all. I'll slide through like always. Appreciate it. I'm at a 45% acceptance rate. Yeah, that's a ghost kitchen over there. Man, it's a travel. I'm a try it. It's a travel though. 9.3 score to Evanston. Oh boy. Let's see what's up. This may be the last one though. Where's that at? I think I gotta turn around. Do I gotta turn around? Yeah, I gotta make a left. I'll for show y'all this one. It's up there though. But it's mostly expressway. So it ain't that bad. You caught this light anyway. It's all about time. Let me show y'all this order real quick. Alright, I took this one. Mostly E-way though. Aberdeen Tap is a good restaurant too, so I may get a head tip, even though the mileage is gonna be a little up there. Where's the street? It's off of Oh, I know this place at. I know exactly where this place at. Oh, this is a little bar too, so I'm definitely gonna have to if I take y'all with me in there, I'm definitely have to hit mute. They be jamming. I feel like it's cool for this time of night. Decent areas, not a bad neighborhood, so we can do it. Not a horrible neighborhood. I don't feel like there's no complete great neighborhood. Right. Hopefully. But yeah, fair warning, this may be the end. After we finish that order, that may be it for me tonight. That should make my 2 hours that I say I'm at least do 2 hours with y'all. Whoever want to slide through. I'm glad this many people showed. It was last minute too, man. I appreciate y'all. I guess I'm getting people to come through, man. I appreciate it. I can't see. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Trying to stick to it. Get my 2 nights off. Even though tomorrow, actually, my whole weekend kind of busy. So I may not even be that well rested come Monday. I gotta do stuff all tomorrow. Then I think Sunday I gotta do stuff. I may get a little gap Sunday. I may take off Sunday night. I may take a night off just to be back decent Monday. Maybe. Don't hold me to it. I mean, I'm not going to, go live, but I may take the night off. Because I got a lot to do tomorrow. And I already got an order. I got catering tomorrow. I got to take my grandfather to the doctor. Cousins, and them kicking it tomorrow night. So. Busy. Life be lifing. Outside of DoorDash and YouTube. I appreciate y'all though, but we gonna ride it though. I'm not going yet. Y'all ain't gotta leave yet. We gonna ride this out. We gonna take this journey together. Whoever wanna ride with me on this one. I'm not going. Yeah, okay, yeah, here you go right here. I think PJ. I think I'm gonna have to take that corner park. Cause I don't think ain't no parks up the street. And this is not really a park. It's not really a park, guys. You know, I take chances and get messy. Alright, pickup is 9:00. Oh, dang, right on time for the pickup. Alright, let me walk here and see. Hopefully it's ready. Two steak. Oh my god, they sound good. Two steak sandwiches. No red peppers. Oh, they need to add switch though. This sound good. Macaroni cheese squares. I wonder what those is. This order sound delicious. Be right back. Oh man. Man, they got some cool little vibes up in there. They jamming. They kicking it. Have to come check this place out one night. It's kind of cool. Like a nice crowd. Seem like a nice little crowd. Okay. So hand to me. Let's see the damage on the miles. Yep, 22 minutes north. All right, time to travel. They want me to go. What do you want me to take? Lakeshore? Yeah, Lakeshore Drive. Figured as much. Same difference. Don't have a lot of options. I would rather not take Ogden. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Chicago Avenue. Can I take what's this Grand? I can take Grand to Chicago Avenue, can I? Rather take Grand. Yeah, I'm gonna take Grand. Ogden just zigzags too much for my taste. Oh, let me zip their food up. Mop out. Zip their food up. Hey, y'all. Let's hit this road. On the road again. Will we stop? No one knows. But yes, I am with it, man. As I say, I've been messing with the earn by time a little bit more. Still ain't perfect. Never say that, but it definitely can work out sometimes if you just use it the right way. Just don't be afraid to decline. If the order don't make sense, decline. And if you get kicked off, just get kicked off. Screw it. Sometimes, I mean, of course, earn by time combined with good areas. I'll see the difference though. I do it at good, good, better areas. That helps it too, Don't just do it willy-nilly. Cause yeah, you get screwed overall. Like I just got that one at $5. That was I knew it was gonna be that low though, but still technically that Wendy's was still $2 a mile. It was 2.1. It was $5, so technically it still was over $2 a mile. So I still get I checked off my two minimums. I had $2 a mile and I had more than $4 Long as it was 5 or better. If it was $5 and I did like 10, no, that would have been a complete loss. But it did put me over here to get this order, so a win's a win in my book. At least that's how I like to play it. You know? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I like that little bottle. I like the little bars. It's like little fake half clubs, half bar. You get the best of both worlds. Like it was a club environment, but it was still a nice, cozy bar. It was cool. I liked that a little bit. It was cool. Or maybe they just did it for the Friday to keep it fresh. We used to West Loop got a lot of little, decent little bars too now. They built so much stuff over there. But it's cool. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So let me take this to North Avenue. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what they want me to do. I get it now. I get it now. I mean, I guess Chicago Avenue would have been the same. Let's see which way. Yeah, it'd be the exact same, no matter which way I take. It'll be the same amount of time. I'll just take that. I'll do what you say, GPS. Why not? I'm doing it Mondays through Fridays, so I'm gonna take 2 days off, try to quote unquote recoup, even though I got a busy weekend. But I'm right now, as of right now, I'm shooting for Monday at 5:30. I cut off that first 30 minutes. I used to I try to get y'all right into action, so I'm trying to be better at my community posts. If anything changed, I'll try to let y'all know the community post. Then eventually, after get my watch out, I'm gonna try to set a real schedule, a set schedule. This is just a somewhat of a marathon. These couple of, until I can get to where I want to get to. So what the kids call it, it's almost like a subathon, except it's a watchathon to some extent. I guess that's how it is, a watchathon or whatever. I'm blessed to have the subs, just need to watch, but pushing for it. Uh-oh, what is we doing? Gosh, this Porsche truck. Porsche truck go wrong. Oh yeah. I know eventually they're gonna do this side like they doing West Loop, because it's a lot of open space to the right of where we at right now. There's a lot of open fields and factories. They can old buildings they can tear down over here too and do a lot of building. I know this the next area, because I'm telling y'all, a couple of years ago West Loop looked completely different than what it do now. So I know it's coming over this way. They got all these buildings. I don't think I can see it as clear as I can. All these buildings, a lot of space, a ton of space that way. And I see them really expanding that sooner or later. Oh. It's all about land, landing. right, we're about 16 minutes away. Man, that kind of flew. I don't even think it felt like that much. 6 minutes passed that quick. Time flies when you're having DoorDash fun. DoorDash fun. Yeah. Oh, they opened the AMC over here. That's cool. Man, so a couple other AMCs, but I know they open one right here. That's kind of decent. I know it helps the locals. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, the dang old AC was on. Why am I feeling like I'm feeling air on me? What is going on, car? It's a lazy boy store, but I see more clothes than chairs. Okay, and the chairs is behind the clothes. Interesting. Oh man. I didn't want to over caffeinate, so could have used a little bit more, but didn't want to spend my night in the washroom, going to the washroom every 12 minutes. So I toughed it out. Yeah. Let's go out on rubber 55. Yep. Slash little order. I'm on earn by time right now. I don't know if you've been watching. It's $17.50 plus $3 to go. It's a 9 point something miles, but it's gonna be mostly well, somewhat expressway. I mean, Lakeshore Drive to us is like another expressway. So the rest of these miles is about to be, because I'm at 7 now. It was 9, so about 3 of the miles is just to get to the expressway, and the rest gonna be expressway. So it ain't bad. That's not too bad at all. Do do do. Do, 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 do. Sweet. Couldn't catch that light. Yeah, it's not a bad traffic wise. I see that is why people like to work late. I know it look a little more busy to some of y'all, and it is a little bit. It do get laid lighter than this normally. So the warm weather got a couple more people out, but still lighter traffic than during the daytime at least. Yeah. All right, they want me to turn at the sill. Turn at the sill. I know it's warm. All the snow that melted. I mean, it wasn't a lot of snow anyway, so definitely could have been more snow gone. Almost to Lakeshore Drive. I forgot to have the light on. It kind of lets y'all see better out the window. A little better. Oh, you ran that light. Lexus just behind me. That Lexus just ran that light. It's a white Lexus too. Oh yeah, Lexus, with your bad self. That's how you know the highway, because it's saying, well, it just went down to 6 miles. 6 miles, 9 minutes. That's how you know it's all expressway. Because normally, I say got a 5 minute a mile, just the average. It really don't be. It really be less than that. But I just do that to do timing, especially on earn by time. Like 4 miles, I say 20 minutes do 4 miles. But it really is not always that. But it depends on where it fall. But right now, like I said, it was all expressway. If it do 6 miles in 9 minutes, that's incredible for city standards. You know, for city standards, that is a lot. Get some Lakeshore Drive action. Yaction. To get some Lakeshore Drive action. Lakeshore Drive. Get your drive on. Man. Whoa. Can you say Shy City? Can you say Shy City? Got somebody pulled over. Lead them to where they at. 7 minutes from drop off. You're moving at spectacular speed. It's a boat harbor. People park their boats at to the left of us. You probably can't see it that good. Man, 6 minutes. I want me to get off of Sharon then. Say Shy City. Oh yeah, I forgot there's another dock up here. Recreation Drive. Alright. I gotta be observant because I know it curves a little bit. When I get so far north, it zigzags, and eventually I gotta make a right. So I gotta be on point because it's like I always miss the street when I get here because I don't be in the right lane. Try to be on point. To speed the city, big city life. Ouch! This would have been one of the rides I fall asleep when I was a little kid in the back of my parents' car. Knocked out! That right temperature, not too hot, not too cold. Oh yeah. Gone. My youngest boy don't have that though. He stay woke. He barely fall asleep in the car. My youngest boy felt like he missed something. He's all his other brothers and sisters came before him. He wanna see everything. Gee. 3 minutes. Okay, I gotta start. Okay, I think the street's gonna take me there. No, it's telling me make a right on Sheridan. Okay, I gotta be on point. Crash. It says a crash ahead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. DoorDash Revolution, what's going on, Rev? What's going on? Yeah. I'm doing my last order tonight. Yeah, that's a little late night stream. Late night stream. They got a little too over for my taste. But yeah, they did a little late now. Doing a little late night stream, not too late. But this is it for me. Appreciate you slide through, man. Appreciate you. Alright. I am 2 minutes away from the drop off. I think I gotta get over. It was. It's 2 cars pulled over. They one line. Google be knowing. Google be knowing. Said 2 cars was pulled over, and it's 2 cars was pulled over. Alright, so I gotta make a right here. But most of the time I do this turn, I be all the way to the left and I miss my turn. And they only give these 2 lanes, and you only get like a split second to swoof over. Swoof over. I guess I was on earn by time, so it wouldn't have been that bad of a time to miss the turn, but you know what I mean. Okay, I don't even know what car. This is another Toyota. All right, Toyota brother, let me get over. I gotta turn. I gotta turn soon. Really? Nah, I never been there, Gregory. I gotta check it out. He said 3800 North. So what's that like? Pulaski and 3800. What's it like? Pulaski and Irvin Park? Irvin Park 3800 North? Give or take. That's probably a little north of that. Yeah, I think Irvin Park, Pulaski, probably Irvin Park, Addison. Addison. Addison's before Irving Park going north. That sound cool though, Greg. That sound like a little spot. I may not make this light. Oh wow, that's a long turn arrow. All right. Never say never. Never say never. Before Irving Park, okay. I know 3800. Something like that. Something like that. No, I never been there though. I'll see what's up. Alright, so it says it's right here. 59. I'm up north, so it gotta be the next one, dude. Alright. So, no, it ain't no parks. So, gotta take a chance. Y'all know me, I'm a gambler. Shot, yeah, that'd be cool. It was somewhat like that for the pandemic for a hot second. For a split hot second when they would have let everybody in. We got to experience to some extent. Oh crap, I did it wrong. Oh, uh-oh. Did I do the right one? Oh, yes, it did. Ha Yes. What's going on? Right.
Hope you having a good day.
It's been cool. Yeah. Ups and downs come with life. Yeah. Enjoy. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Seem like good peoples. No complaints. All right, let's see what we're looking at. Let's go. 33 minutes. Let's go. Earn by time. No complaints there. No complaints there at all. Let me screenshot. No complaints there at all. So, if we would have had the regular DoorDash base pay, we would have had, this would have been $2. Two is maybe, well, probably would have been a little better. So, I think we did decent on that one though, man. Hey, appreciate you, Gregory. Yep, I was gonna say my goodbyes. That is it. That's not a bad way to end it though. That is not a bad way to end it. And that was a nice dude too, man. That was cool of him. Just let me switch, but y'all know I am not. That's actually pretty great. I started at 7:30. I got 42, and y'all gotta think I drop. Oh, no, I kept switching. No, this all the same. 42, 49. That saved me. Don't get me wrong. That saved everything. Hey, still make it like a little over 20 an hour. I'm cool with that. Hey, man, I appreciate all of y'all that slid through. I'm trying to find a little light so I can say it the right way. Appreciate all y'all that slid through. All y'all to come see Chicago. That's another goal of mine, too. It's an underlying goal of mine because y'all only see what the news produce. I'm actually showing different sides of Chicago, showing different aspects of it. Y'all get to see different parts to see, as a real citizen, and how they make it seem, just get to see a different perspective of it. I appreciate y'all, man. I got every attention on sliding back through on Monday. Most likely 5:30ish. I think that's a good sweet spot. Put y'all into action while I'm doing orders. So I should be hopefully I put a community post up. And that's about it, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend, man. Appreciate everybody that came through. Hustler out. Peace. Boink.